Hi guys, welcome to our channel DTS, and today I'd like to announce that we're making a new series on the book series of A to Z Mysteries. The series A to Z Mysteries is about three kids, Dink, Josh, and Ruth Rose, who go around their neighborhood and town, Green Lawn, searching for mysteries. Later on, they also go to other parts of the country, but that'd be later on, so let's talk about that later on. So let's get started with the first book. The first book's title is The Absent Author. Here is the front and the back. In the beginning of the book, Dink, Josh, and Ruth Rose are all in different places. Dink and Josh are at Dink's house. Josh is playing with Dink's pet guinea pig, while Dink is just looking through his books to getting all of his books ready. Dink then shows Josh the letter that he got from Wallace Wallace, his favorite mystery writer he invited to the Book Nook, a library. The letter said that Wallace Wallace was coming there to do some research and he would love to come there to read books to the Book Nook. But at the end, he also said that short to be kidnapped. At first, Dink, Josh, and Ruth Rose didn't really see that as a clue, but later on, when Wallace Wallace went missing, they found her. They found that as a big clue. Later on, another woman joins them. Her name was Maeve Green. Maeve Green and everybody else first go to Ellie's, a diner, to get some ice cream. Ruth Rose gets a clue somewhere from the back of one of the books Wallace Wallace wrote. It said that her favorite color was green. Nobody thought that was much of a clue at first. Ruth Rose thought there was something familiar with it. Then, Mavis, when she took them to the ice cream store, Mavis ordered green ice cream for herself, green ice cream for Josh, and pink for Ruth Rose. And Dink, who was very, very, very worried, didn't take any. He went to the phone and called the airport to see if Wallace Wallace landed. When he got back, he told everybody that she did land. Later, they went to the taxi that took Wallace Wallace. When they got there, she said that Wallace Wallace did come there, but he always wore black and he didn't move, and that the taxi driver didn't know that Wallace Wallace was famous. So they did know that Wallace Wallace did come to Green Lawn, but they didn't know where he ended up. So next, they went to the hotel that Wallace Wallace is supposed to stay, which is the Shangri-La. There, a man named Mr. Lintinger was the owner, and he would watch up the front. When they asked him about Wallace Wallace, he said that he couldn't tell them that, and it would be a privacy problem. So later, a worker there said that they could ask another woman. So when they went to the woman there, Ruth Rose recognized her as her babysitter. So she said that she wasn't able to enter because there was a resting sign on the door. Then when Mr. Lintinger heard that they think he was kidnapped, they slowly all went to the room and knocked. First, when they knocked, nobody opened. On the first room, it was empty. But when they went to the room next to it and knocked, they found out that there was a muffled cry that said, "Help!" Quickly, they opened up the door. They bust open the door to see Wallace Wallace trapped and kidnapped in there. He said that he was kidnapped and that two people kidnapped him. But then suddenly Ruth Rose yelled out, "You're not Wallace Wallace." Everybody was confused. Then she pointed to Mavis Green and said that, "You're Wallace Wallace." When Mavis asked why she was Wallace, she said that the scarf that Mavis was wearing had many M's on it, but when you turn it over, it was W's. And on the back of the book, it said that her favorite color was green, and that's why Mavis Green picked her fake last name as Green, and she also liked green, the favorite ice cream. Mavis just laughed, and she said that she was Wallace Wallace. She said that she played this prank on them all to see how real kids would find mysteries in the real world. Everybody had a good joy laugh, and at the end she asked them if they would forgive her, and they all did in the end. Also, Wallace said that she would dedicate her books to them three, and so they all had a triple high five. The end. I hope you enjoy this first episode. If you do, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Bye.